The year is 2009 and I'm a pimply teenager whose 3 favorite things in the world are Criss Angel, emo music, and anime. But what would happen if I visited my favorite hometown food spots 15 years later? We're here at our first location, my favorite fish and chips place. I remember coming in here and getting myself a combo that was a lightly oiled, crispy, battered fish with a side of fries that were pillowy and a little bit starchy. My family would come here all the time. It was absolutely delicious. Let's see what it's like 15 years later. Hi, I just want to order like a fish and chips, halibut and chips, please. That's everything, thank you. I haven't come here in over 10 years. It's my first time back.
Oh yeah, 10 years?
10 years.
Oh.
I know.
Wait, about 10 minutes?
10 minutes?
Yeah.
Perfect. Sounds good. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Thank you.
bye.
Take care. We got our fish and chips. They were super nice, they were super kind. I'm ready to try this food. First stop, hometown fish and chips. I paid $19.20 for the haddock and chips combo. I love this huge paper wrapping to collect all the excess oil. I can smell that fragrant fried aroma just seeping through. There are onion rings on here too. Wait, what? They went all out. Onion rings, one big piece of fish and fries underneath. It looks so fluffy and crispy and oily. They also gave me a little coleslaw on the side. Nice crisp to it, nice seasoning. Just like I remembered, a touch on the oily side. They gave me a pretty sizable piece of fish and they fried it to a nice golden color. The fish is flaky, the batter doesn't seem too thick. No homemade tartar sauce, so we'll see how this tastes. Bottoms up to our childhood. I don't remember if they used to use a homemade tartar sauce. I feel like they did. Also, I didn't know this, but they had a breakfast buffet, which they definitely didn't have before. $12.99, all you can eat. That's a pretty good deal. Not the crispiest, but not the oiliest. Needs a little bit of malt vinegar. Oh yeah. Fish, chips, coleslaw, nostalgia. Just as good as I remembered, my memory hasn't failed me yet in my old age. It's on to our next location. We're here at our second location, my favorite Chinese spot. Now for those of you saying, there's only one Chinese place? No, there was actually 2, and this one was closer. I remember coming in here as a teenager on my lunch breaks at school, and I remember getting this delicious sweet and sour spare ribs that just made my stomach feel a little, let's just say, just like my teenage hormones, this place gave me butterflies in my stomach. Yes, butterflies. Hi, can I get some sweet and sour spare ribs with some fried rice, please, to go?
Lunch special is Monday to Friday.
Oh, can I just buy it anyways?
And what do you want?
Just the sweet and sour spare ribs and fried rice.
This one has 2 items if you want. You have a choice of an additional item.
Of additional item?
Total is $14.98.
$14.98, yep. Is this your family's restaurant?
Yeah.
I used to come here as a teenager, so I'm back to try it again. I don't know if he was too impressed with me. This place is definitely just like I remembered it. Do you guys think your hometown food's as good as you remembered it?
There you go.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Sure, take care and have a nice day.
Thank you. I'm ready, we got it. So I wasn't able to get the lunch special, but I was able to get a combo with the sweet and sour spare ribs and the fried rice, and I got some chicken balls on the side. Still got chicken balls on my mind, I guess. Get ready to do something daring. Fortune cookie if you only knew what I was about to do. Sauce on the side, always a good start. And for the grand reveal. Fried rice has a smoky flavor to it. The chicken balls look nice and golden brown and crispy. And the sweet and sour spare ribs have a nice breading to them. So far, so good. Now, I remember getting this in high school and it was about under $5, I wanna say. But now on the special 15 years later, it's just under $8. I do have to say it's still not too expensive and hopefully it tastes better than I remembered. First up, the sweet and sour spare ribs. Got a tough piece of sweet and sour spare rib. It's a little fatty, but otherwise, it's okay. The fried rice seems to have a little bit of recoil on it. Big smoky flavor. Not too oily. The fried rice is not that bad. This is also one of those dishes that I'm gonna have to wait a little bit to see how it affects my stomach. I don't want to show you guys, but that was like pure bone. Plus it has a weird off taste to it. The rice is making me feel better though. Chicken balls. Chicken inside, seasoned pretty well, juicy. You can see the breading underneath is a little uncooked though. Don't like that. Some of these spare ribs, no bone, delicious piece of meat, done very well. Other ones feel like a betrayal. Good piece of chicken on the rice. Let's see if this chicken ball's undercooked. That batter is still... Is it bad that that Chinese food is actually better than what I remembered it to be? I shouldn't speak so soon because we're gonna see how my stomach feels later in this video. But for now, the fried rice, smoky and fluffy, and the sweet and sour spare ribs, although some of them had more bones than a human body, still delicious. I'm glad that I avoided those chicken balls as a teenager. On to our final location. Hello, editor here. I just thought I'd share with you guys what happened the morning after I had my Chinese food. Unfortunately, I can't show you real footage because that's not allowed on YouTube, but here's a movie scene as a little reenactment of what happened. You guys can just use your imagination. Yeah, back to the video. We're finally here at our last location. This pizza place is my favorite pizza place in all of town. I used to come here all the time on Toonie Tuesdays to get a big slice of pizza for only $2. And I remember them being so delicious. Let's go try out our last location. Can I just get a large pepperoni pizza? I used to come here as a teenager. Do you guys still do the Toonie Tuesday pizza slices? Oh, really? It's still $2?
Still $2.
Still $2. Oh my goodness. Yeah, just on Tuesday. That's amazing. The pizza has arrived. I can smell it just seeping out through the box. Let's open it up and see what it looks like. By the way, a large pepperoni pizza cost me $15.82. You can see that golden brown crust, the oil just glistening with the cheese and the pepperoni. The pepperonis are just charred enough to give them that little bit of that curl, and that cheese looks gooey. There's that slice, all that pepperoni on there. Oh, it's so hot. It's a little doughy, but not too doughy. The underside is nice and crispy. This is so hot, fresh out of the oven. That crispy, salty pepperoni, the fresh mozzarella cheese, and it's just doughy enough for that crust to absorb all the delicious flavor. This is one of those pizzas that you would tell people, when you come to my small little town, you need to try this slice. You can tell they're definitely making pizza for the love of it. Definitely better than I remembered it. One more bite. And that brings us to the end of the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and we'll see you guys in the next one.